I know we're telling a story about.
And then apparently there were two other groups that we don't remember anything about.
Exactly. So welcome to Dog Pound DnD, where Goji's not here, so we'll mostly remember things. So the party last time was recounting the tale of how they went in and they went into the sewers to go after and look into some potential monster sightings down there. They were hired by.
Did we not do football first before that?
No, football.
That was the week prior.
That was the week prior.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, right, because Monday had a week delay. That's why Monday was fudged.
Whimsy got ordered to come do the spy, because he works here at the lab or whatever. Yeah. Well, ordered is probably a strong word, but
offered the opportunity to take the lucrative job.
Right. There you go.
And they took the job. They found a dead orange slimy Tyrannosaurus Rex looking monster.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of problems remembering things. Hout's got his foot bit.
Yep.
Whimsy saw some shit, and when they returned, she asked what happened to the other two groups that you guys left with.
And I have some weird axe thing.
Oh yeah, you have a lovely axe. It's not to be concerned with at all. It's not.
No concern at all.
No, not mildly concerning at all. So what do you guys respond when she asks what happened to the other two groups that went with you?
What other two groups?
Wisdom save, everybody?
Don't. There are even being other groups.
We'll need a save out of Zell and House. Oh, there's House.
Jeez.
Save of what?
Wisdom.
I have no idea.
Okay.
Oh!
Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
Ironically, I rolled lower, just not in that one.
hey, they were the ones fucking around with all the memory wiping water. Remember?
I didn't know all that stuff.
Which is so very fitting.
Yep, so 1 second. So, Jason,
Mm-hmm.
you stick your hands to your head to try and remember, and your thumbs end up over your ears, and you just start to get this splitting headache. And as you kind of like put your head down and like you grimace out, you got this migraine level headache. You almost feel like you start to remember something.
Mm-hmm.
You remember screaming. You remember blood, and you remember a strange, either multi-tentacled or multi-headed, strange blob. And then just as quickly as that happens, it vanishes and recedes away. And then let me pull the other people back so I can tell them what they think. Okay, for everybody except for Fox, you seem to remember that they decided to take off before they went into the sewers. You can make up whatever reason. Maybe they didn't like it, they didn't like the sewer smell. They just thought it was below them. Fox, you can't be convinced that isn't what happened. And Quill, you're pretty certain that's what happened as well.
Got it.
Did they? I don't think they even went into the sewer with us. They kind of bailed at the entrance, if I remember correctly. They were something about they didn't want to get their fancy new boots dirty or something like that.
Tut. It's so hard to find good adventurers.
Their feet. Yeah. Okay.
Back me up here, guys. That is what they did.
This
right?
is they're undisciplined. They were given a task and they should have seen it through.
Exactly.
I vaguely remember that.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't seem we found what I was looking for, but The pay is the same, all the same. However, then you guys get how much the fuck gold does this pay? Ask Goji, he probably knows.
What's a reasonable amount?
I mean, there was an amount that
we
was
done.
given. I just don't remember how much it was. No, it was 100 gold apiece plus 25 per person that went. So.
Okay, so
And then-
200 gold then, because there's only 4 of us.
Well, Whimsy was there,
Whimsy
so
was there though.
Yeah, but this is part of his regular job working here, right?
he was getting paid for it too. Plus, he was getting 25 per person he brought along.
Okay.
So it would have been.
So
you guys would have gotten.
So he gets the extra 100.
Yeah, there's an extra 100 for you guys. Yeah, from you guys. Yeah.
So,
Come on.
right, so
All right, so
okay, so did that come
200
out-
divided by 5, you said, basically?
No, it was 100 apiece.
No. So 100 each plus
Plus, Whimsy
Then
got 200.
Whimsy
basically.
gets a 200 more.
It's-
Okay,
okay.
200 total. Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
I think I added that last week, so I'm already at 400.
That's very possible. It was announced last
Yeah,
week.
because I'm in the 300, so you probably did announce it. You probably did do
Yeah.
it. Since, yeah, okay. I'll just.
I have exactly 150, so I assume.
I think you took it because you spent all yours recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I got it next time.
Boom.
All right.
Did you happen to find anything strange down there aside from what you mentioned?
I mean, the whole sewer was strange, to be honest, but.
Jason, because you're closest, roll perception. You don't see shit.
Boy.
Ah.
I was too busy being judgmental to notice.
Ow. Meta, out of character, did we see what she's asking about, or? Because I don't know. There's a lot of strange shit down there.
Whimsy did. I don't think he
okay.
shared
I'm
it.
gonna find her now.
And do you think he would tell her? Because it seems like he would not. Or he might. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm not him.
Did he mention the thing under the grate? I don't remember.
Let's say he did. We'll have to see about sending some people down that grate. But if 3 parties went in, and we could only count on 1 to actually do the job, we may have to be more selective with our hiring process.
Do we remember who was in the other parties, or was it? Do we not even remember that?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's very foggy.
Eh.
You can roll wisdom to try and remember. Wisdom
Sure.
save.
Nope.
Nope.
Damn it. 17 is not enough. The second time I've done 17 on that. Apparently, it's not there.
It is
so,
a very
okay.
high save.
They were rude, so Jason doesn't care who they were.
Okay, you know what?
He
Fair.
probably didn't even remember their names, so
They weren't there to do the job, so why would he care?
yeah.
Yes, but Jason, you have conflicting memories about both them leaving and what I told you.
What you told me.
Yes, I muted everybody else and gave you information.
I don't remember you doing that. Did he
Maybe
do that?
I was not the one that we need to be concerned about how many milligrams we've had.
Did you mute?
No,
him
no,
by
he
accident?
responded to me. We had a conversation. I was
know.
gonna mute everybody again.
Go for it. Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't think this. I think you're imagining this.
No, I muted everybody out just like this, and I told you, you had the migraine, and you started to remember something, and you remembered blood, and screaming, and the tearing of flesh.
Oh yeah, I remember that, but I thought everyone heard that.
No, I muted everybody else. Only you with your save of 20.
That's why. Yeah.
Yeah. You with your save
All
of 20 are the only one who got that. You're the only one who passed the check.
Okay.
And that's the memory you have, along with the memory that sort of follows with what they're saying. So you have both in your mind.
Okay.
Let me bring them back.
Yeah, I thought you were announcing that to the whole party, like Jason told everybody.
Yeah, no, he didn't realize that I muted everybody else out. Well, we can only see your nose.
Oh, really? I'm just covering half my mouth. My bad.
Just your head's
Coins.
really high up there.
Yeah, I'll sit back for a second.
There.
It's because I was... I probably... No, I can't move that anymore than that. I made it worse. I made it so much worse. Let me
No, you'd have to move it up rather than side to side.
Yeah, I don't think you can go higher up though, unfortunately.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it like a laptop one?
Okay, there's in the chat.
Quill, I am assuming the duties are not too crazy. I will send you a webcam.
Okay.
1 second, I have to ban somebody. Wait, account was created 6 minutes ago. Account suspended reactivated already. Good job,
Wow.
Dragonheart.
Because the issue is
cool,
like
Demon.
I could lift it. I just need something to like put. Maybe this would help a bit.
Nope. Now you're off screen entirely.
I mean, I can adjust him. It's more about the
Turn.
verticality. Yeah, that's slightly better.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, nope.
No, it's fine. Don't move it left or right. I got the left or right. Up and
Ah.
down is all that matters. I can adjust left or right. There we go.
I gave it a slight. I just put it on a slight leverage increase.
Yeah, that's huge.
You look like you're being blasted backwards as you're flying a jet.
All right. So now that we were clear on that, go ahead and proceed with your conversation.
Oh, Jason puts his hand to his head and he like rubs it. He's like, you don't remember the screaming and the blood?
No.
I remember them leaving and being rude, but I remember screaming and blood.
Yeah, got me in that one. I don't remember any of that.
No. I don't. I feel like I would remember if there was blood everywhere.
Most
Do you remember where you saw the blood and screaming?
I don't know.
Wisdom save?
It's
If you
them.
want to. Fucking Christ.
I still can't get past that one. Nope.
It's like the memories have blended together.
I DM'd you.
They did leave, but they died?
Were they killed after they left?
No, it was in the
How would
sewers.
you know that?
It was in the sewers.
I don't remember them entering the sewers.
Yeah.
I remember because of the stink.
It was pretty stinky.
Then I couldn't have Shadow with me. But there was blood and screaming, and I think it was the other group. Or one of the other groups, or maybe both of them.
They did. We established they smelled bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
If we were, I mean, we made Varen almost gag on slime. I mean, and we made Panzer almost gag on descriptions of slime.
You're gonna slime someone. He's the one you want to slime.
Hey, I could have given you a much better description of the smell. I could have been. It smells like a baby's diaper pail left out in the hot Florida sun for 2 days. If we just want to, bring that description real close to home for me.
Jason's just like, it can't have happened. They both can't have happened. It's either one or the other, and the other one's harder to picture.
1 loot point to Varen from Cool Demon.
Yay! Thank you.
As a reminder, if we have not established that, Fox, there are loot point. They're not loot points. There's channel points that can be redeemed for in-game shit in Twitch.
Just not while you're in game.
Yeah, you can't. Right. Well, you can redeem it while you're in game. The only thing you can't redo is loot points. You can't, and gold you can't. But anything aside from that, like the reroll net one, provide a side quest, provide a inspiration or an anti-inspiration. Those are all usable as you're in the game. And then the points just accumulate naturally through being in the streams because that's how Twitch does the points. I'm just using their system.
This says, I'll see if I can remember more. It hurts every time. There's like a barrier there. I'm chipping away at it.
Oh, and then one more thing.
Oh, shit. There you go. That one's for you, Meta.
Oh, God. Okay. So, as you're let me message you and you can do it. You hear some, Okay, so you can narrate that how your situation however you want here. I've given you the information you need for it.
Jason holds his head, just like singing. Who's singing? And then he clutches his ears. And blood starts running from his nose, and he's like, I can't hear anything. And then he passes out on the floor.
No,
that's not good.
Varen will run over to his side, and be like, Jesus, what is happening? This is a medical center, right? Do you have
this is a testing center. I would recommend the nurse over anything we do.
Yeah.
Here. Roll perception, Varen.
Somewhere around there.
No worries, Cool Demon. Have a good night. You hear a faint pounding noise coming from not behind the drug testing door, but like maybe a couple doors behind it.
Can I see through the door to see what it is, or is it
perception at disadvantage?
Got the couch over there, right? Yeah, there's a couch.
Where the hell? There you are.
You see a few doors down what looks like some kind of splattered dark material on the inside of a glass door, and you can just barely make out what looks like something hitting the door as you see the blood shift as there's like a fist or a hand or some kind of something smearing the material.
There's something just trying to get through here. 2 doors, 3 doors down.
Don't worry about that. They're airlock doors.
Yeah, I think it just smashed through one of them.
Well, you guys should go to the nurse while I handle this.
Mm.
And she goes and turns and walks through the door. And as it closes behind her, you see the glass change from transparent, and you can see a vroom become an opaque gray.
Anyone
Great.
willing to do a break-in?
I think we need to worry about Jason right now. We can try that later.
Get
True.
taken care of.
Right. You still
Varen will throw Jason over his shoulder and we'll kind of hustle him over to the nurse.
Yep.
Maybe she can roll higher than a 3 this time.
It's only a stroke, guys. So I mean, take your time.
Only a stroke.
Hey man, magic healing exists. You just better hope she rolls higher than a 3 for once.
So, the Fox doesn't know, but yeah, this is possibly the worst nurse in all of school history ever anywhere. I swear, out of maybe 20 rolls, I think I've rolled higher than a 5 like twice.
She's a perfectly good nurse. Her heart's in the right place.
Yeah, she's a good character. Like, she's a nice person. She's trying to help. She's just
If we give her lots of opportunities to fix us, then she'll get better at it.
Yeah.
So yes, Kellis will always look at the bright side.
Proceeds to get an actual one.
Oh, well, she's got a fancy office. That's
Hello, and I assume you're in need of some aid.
Yes, our friend Jason here. He was complaining about singing, and then he had his ears were bleeding, or well,
it was
Dragonborn don't have ears, but
His nose is bleeding.
yeah, he doesn't have ears. He's a dragon.
You
Right,
didn't perhaps catch him drinking any of a teal potion, did you?
oh,
Oh, good.
We saw.
We haven't quite figured out how to handle that one yet. Let me look over him, and then...
like put him up on the exam table, or holy shit!
Oh, it
That's
looks
Really good.
like
She rolled good.
it looks like he's just passed out from stress or trauma. I can heal that for you. And
least
Jason,
looking
heal 10 points,
medicated.
and you are conscious again.
Okay.
Roll better just because you were complaining about
Pretty much.
Mm-hmm. She still rolled a 1, 2, and 3 to heal. That's almost the bare minimum of healing, but
Yeah, but I mean, he didn't technically have any HP off, so.
I know.
Yeah.
I actually had 3.
Oh, well, there you go.
There you go.
All 3 are healed up now.
Okay. And he's gonna stand there a little woozy. He's like, what happened?
You passed out.
You were thinking really hard and collapsed.
Said something about singing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard singing and it got louder and louder and louder. And then everything went black. It's like,
Oh.
Hmm?
Oh, I was gonna say thank you for the resub 42 minutes ago.
yes.
Yo, Livy, what's up? Good to see you. Oh, shit. You know what we should show on screen? Well, we're gonna take a quick break. You know what we're gonna show on screen?
What?
Uh-oh.
Okay, no.
I know what we're gonna show. I know what you're gonna show.
Yeah, exactly. You've known me long enough.
No.
Mm,
Let me downsize this some. The new promo material for DPX.
Yeah, there you go. Get your promo in.
Look, DPX 2026, it's a speedrunning charity marathon that we do every year for the last, since 2019, 6 years. This will be year 7, let's say, probably. You can find us on dogpoundexpo.com, or it will be streamed live here at twitch.tv/metadog. We're going to have speed runs. We're going to have world record holders running, and not just ones who are like me, who like, yeah, there's like 20 people playing the game and I have the world record. No, we're talking like Monster Hunter world record holders. We've got the first drunk handicap mass Super Metroid race, which we have multiple people training for, maybe even Panzer here, but we've already started training Boss. And I think Puzz has loosely agreed to do it as well, amongst other people that we're training, like Goji. If you want to run, you can go to dogpoundexpo.com and sign up as a runner. As long as you can speedrun any game consistently, you're able to run it.
We're going to try to run this.
Oh yeah, he's going to be running Spyro, as you can see in the bottom left there. We're going to have in-person online F1 sim races, in-person and online F1 sim races with a ticker. And you can win a bunch of retro handhelds and cool shit. Let's go and resize the backside of this. That's what Boss usually prefers. So, as you can see, this is just a little bit more information. Some of the cool prizes are a full haptic vest for, like, you know, it vibrates. Like if you're using VR or maybe a shooter or something, like it'll vibrate. We're raising money for Try Love on Our Arms, which is a non-profit movement dedicated to presenting hope and finding help for people struggling with depression, addiction, self-injury, and suicide. This is November 6th through the 8th. And there will also be, for the first time this year, a furry AMA featuring Bossasaur and probably other people to be determined.
I probably will show up for that.
Yeah. Including such as crossovers between furries and games, what is a furry, debunking myths, and video game characters smash or pass. So join the Discord if you want to keep up. It is just my Discord. There are roles for that as well, and you can always ask any questions you have, and we'll continue to provide further information as the year progresses. Okay. Delete. Okay.
And break over. Back to the adventure.
Yes.
I'm in my bottom arc. I know what to tell you.
So yes, so that's a good. Let's let you guys know all about that. If anybody wants to share it, there's the stuff. Both those images have been put in the Discord. If you can share it with anybody you know. Whether they are a speedrunner and want to participate, or, you know, they just want to, you know, they'd be interested in watching. It's just like GDQ, but, you know, more TNA and drinking, and it's fine. So, back to it. Go ahead, guys. Back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Your regularly scheduled shenanigans.
Also, I'd like to point out that this is about coming on that 1 hour mark. Everybody's
pray for us.
What?
Pray for us.
Yes, pray for you.
It's gonna get weird from here.
It's gonna get weird.
Weirder.
Yes.
So Jason, yeah, he's rubbing his head, and he's like, "Does anyone else remember singing?"
No.
No, I do not. And it wasn't me either, so I don't know what you heard.
It was loud. It was paralyzing.
Hmm.
I'm trying to jog their memory. Can they do a wisdom save to see if they remember singing?
Yeah.
So.
Nope.
No, you are utterly convinced that you got into a fight with them, Varen. In your memory, you got into a fight with the other groups because you were like, dude, what the fuck? You signed up, you signed the contract, like, you gotta do the honorable thing and come into the fucking sewers with us. And you got into a little bit of a shout, and, you know, a shove or two was had. And they left in a huff after that.
Yeah. Yep.
And Fox,
Baron is like,
same
Baron
rough
definitely like
memories you had.
relays that same. Like, no, remember that one guy like shoved me and I almost hit him, and then the Solo stopped me, thankfully, before I hit him. But they stormed off.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, bunch of
I don't.
not wannabes.
I don't trust my memory right now. But no one remembers.
I mean,
singing.
Hout's good maybe, but Hout's isn't rolling.
No, Hout's got the memory wipe, remember? Because of the water shenanigans. So even if Hout's got the memory wipe of entering the entire location.
That's true, yep.
It's the only reason I'm not rolling for Hout, because Hout would not know because of the memory wipe.
Now you see, that's what I'm talking about in this campaign. This campaign does not function without player integrity, because absolutely Quill could have pushed that one past me and I would have had no fucking clue to the contrary. But that's what you call integrity. Good job, Quill.
Integrity.
Not even a thank you. Wow. Wow. I'm so compliment. You know what? Fuck you, Quill. No. Good job to you.
Damn.
I rescind it.
Stayed silent. Got negative response. Understandable.
Okay, so back to
Hout cannot do the wisdom roll because Hout would have forgotten all of it.
Hout's has gotten fucked with memory shit so much more.
I know, so many memory
else.
shit. Hout has been affected with amnesia 3 times over.
Yep.
Jason looks at the nurse and he's like, "Well, we're here already, so I'll try again." So he's gonna try to think through and try to remember.
Yep.
Where the singing came from.
Nope. In fact, your memory of the singing is starting to fade.
What was I doing?
What do you mean?
I don't. Was there something I was doing?
You got hurt.
Something? But
you're
You just seem to have a stress attack, maybe, and I recommend a little bit of bed rest back at your dorm.
Yeah.
Good idea. Give it a.
Yeah, come on. We'll get you back there.
Something.
Yeah.
I forgot something. He's just muttering to himself as you help him out, and I'm way taller than this.
Yeah.
The sizes are.
I was gonna say, I think he's actively been shrinking as the seasons.
Yeah. My memory is making. I'm losing memory, so I'm getting shorter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was about the correct size.
Yeah.
I think he's a little taller than Baron, right?
Yeah, he's 6'8", 6'9", something like that.
Yeah, that's like 7-ish inches above Baron, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Now Asher is like 6 feet tall normally, but if he extends his haunches, he like gets way up there. But he can't maintain. It's like walking on your tippy toes.
Why are we missing someone?
You're missing me.
Oh, that's because this is an old scene that had them on it. So I'm like, oh well, everyone's here already. I just have to delete Whimsy and Olmerg, and then I forgot that we had a new person who was not already represented. There we go. I was like, I count 3. I finally counted them, and I'm like, that's not enough people. There, you're probably that ish tall, right?
Yeah, right in there. He's person size.
Yeah.
A little shorter.
He's we measure things in callus here. He's about 2 callus tall.
Yeah, that would be about accurate. Yeah.
All right. What are you guys talking about as you're in the hall?
You're way too many Kalisks tall. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. You're all like Goliaths.
It also depends if you're counting the ears or not.
Jason, are you feeling a bit better?
No way. My memory is. It isn't possible for me to forget things, but I can't. The whole entire excursion is slipping away. I remember an orange monster. Where did the other groups go?
I mean, I remember them. Well, I remember them leaving after fighting with us about going into the sewers.
Did we get paid?
We did get paid, yes.
Maybe I should take her advice and lie down a little bit.
Yeah, rest a little bit. Before you pass out again.
As you guys make your way back into the dorm.
Now I know how Kellisk feels.
Let's see. Oh, God.
Being the shortest one in the party somehow.
You copy paste that way? I don't know.
I'll shadow it again, see how big he is.
Oh, you know what I bet it is? You have a lot of border around your character. So I bet you don't scale equally.
Oh, there, yeah. Tiny shadow is.
Very small. Up here. I can work on that. I did notice the big border because I made it 500 by 500 and it doesn't need to be that wide. That was because I wanted to be able to have the transformation where so I could do this. So I needed to make enough room.
Yeah, so you could add them together.
Yeah.
But now your token's really big, so you scale weird.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure there's probably a way to fix that, but...
Yeah, if you don't have the same amount of... Like, if it's not...
It's a minor thing. It's just that we'll have to remember to manually resize you a little when I can't just group resize you because you scale slightly weird.
Yeah. But it's just one of those things that if I have a small token go to a big token, one of them's going to get all fucked up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They may have to be the same size.
So you find yourselves back at the room. Jason's taking a brief nap. And he's now come out of his room, I assume.
Okay.
You tell me, Choom.
I don't know. Maybe we were at the end of the day anyway, because we had been talking to them all. You know,
that's fine. Maybe it's tomorrow.
Back.
Maybe it's Saturday.
Yeah, next morning.
It's Saturday.
Oh, there you go.
What's important to you guys to figure out right now?
Me mom would not be. Don't worry about it, Shadow. But okay. Hello.
How you feeling?
I feel rested. I can't remember anything. Let me see.
Wisdom save. Nope, you don't remember anything.
It's just it's not improving. I
Well, we know that there's those scales that screw with your memory, and maybe you ran into one of those, and that's why you're, having some issues.
No, it's just I remember there being something very clear, and I tried to think harder on it, and now I can barely remember going down there.
Maybe whatever that thing was that was trying to break out has something to do with it, because you fainted just before it attacked the door.
That was timing.
See, you're going
It
around.
was really fast.
Shadow, not now.
There.
Well, he slept well, but it's just his memory is so it's like Swiss cheese right now. I will be fine.
So what is important to you guys?
You
have a number of things before you that you've encountered over time. You have, for example, the ladies who are very fond of each other that are in the drug testing center, the hut by the lake, and formerly Lord Patari's estate. I don't know. I think you guys have interacted some with Grimo to some extent. I don't know how much you care about that. You have whatever the fuck's going on in the sewers and the scales and the shit you've been dealing with. You have the crystal that Houts has. And I don't know what other storylines you may or may not have that you guys have available to you or care about. But those are the ones I can think of.
The child? Does this party has a child, I'm pretty sure?
Yeah, we had the kid that we dropped off at Alvin's. That was us.
Yeah.
No, they were. I think you're talking about Monday with.
It was the single.
No, Monday's Berthon is his character's trying to find, like a kid or a brother or a child of some sort, and
that's what Jason is doing.
I think they're both doing it.
Are they both doing that?
Yes.
I haven't talked to Berthon.
Are they both looking for the same kid? Because that'd be really funny, actually.
So both Houts, I can get why you're confused, Houts. And given that you're in both of those parties, now you understand my pain. This is why I need Gojis to tell me what goes where.
Okay, so we rescued Lord Pataria's daughter and dropped her off with Alvin.
Okay, so you did that.
We're talking about right now, right?
No.
Okay.
But they
We're
did
not
that.
talking
Did
about the gaggle of kids?
But the
that
girl
the
did
swordsman and
tell
crew
you
saved.
about a child that was with her, that didn't escape. That looked similar in description to Berthon's person.
Okay, but do we know who Berthon's person is?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
You guys have the information. Maybe sometime it'll get to him. We'll see.
Before I got here, so I have no clue.
He's looking for our girl that we gave to Alvin. I think that's what Meta is saying.
No, the boy that she met or girl, whichever it was that was the one that Berthon was looking for, was held there, and they both tried to escape together, but he did not, as far as he or she did not, as far as the girl that you saved knew. And that's the one that Berthon is looking for out of character.
Does she remember where they were being held when she saw him last?
They were held at Lord Pretoria's estate.
Okay, so he's maybe still there.
Perhaps.
Okay. And we get close enough without triggering a bunch of combat.
Last time you guys went there with Whimsy, I think, right? And you guys got blasted.
Yeah.
Right in the face, repeatedly.
That's what she said.
You guys were wet as hell, just the muck was everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, it's a swamp there now.
Right, even though it wasn't before.
Correct. And it's almost like maybe a super duper artifact of water was given to one of these three lovely ladies.
Who would do something like that?
Yeah, who would do something like that?
Who would do something?
Yeah,
who
you
would
did.
Do something like that. I don't know. The only party that was smart enough to not touch it with bare hands.
Thus being able to handle water like that and create what they created.
Uh-huh.
Consequences.
I tried to save the whale. I didn't know that lever was going to electrocute it.
Okay, so those are the leads that we know of. Am I forgetting anything?
No.
Okay, so what are you guys choosing to do right now?
Jason, for one, would want to find out why the hell his memory is all fucked up and why memories keep getting that way. Like he's like perturbed now.
Could delve deeper into the sewers.
Memory loss happened at the lab, and we were talking about a. What were you talking about? Houts was saying something about doing a heist, I think.
Yes.
Or a break-in. So.
Breaking into the lab.
Yeah.
Yeah. Break into the lab. Let's find out what creature that is. Come on, laddies.
I will say you can do that. It will be a theater of the mind adventure.
Mm.
I don't like the idea of that. I am training to be a
I'm not a fan of that either. So
yeah.
But I can, as a player, I want to do it. It's just that Jason, he's literally training to be a law enforcement officer.
Yeah,
So
convince Kellis to do it.
yeah.
Kellis and Houts could team up. They're both rogues, right? You're a rogue, Houts?
yeah.
And Kellis is a rogue. You guys could do it. You guys are equally reckless. We'd have to leave Varen and Zach out. They are too goody two shoes.
Definitely, yeah.
Whimsy could be. Whimsy's got a contract. Who else could you get in on this? Rose would go for it.
I don't know about Constantine and Farah.
Omer would probably go for it.
Though Constantine's not even here.
That's true.
Where's Dragon?
He is
Alright,
with
he was busy with a
family.
bunch of
There's a
people.
lot of people
Yeah,
he's got to
big family
feed.
thing tonight.
So what are we doing as a group?
Uh,
Nudge, hint, hint.
Exist, I guess.
Yeah.
Quest board. Quest board's always
If you
fun.
want to exist and you don't want to pursue any of those, yeah.
No, yeah. Jason would. He's like, we've got to figure out this memory thing.
So
I
we want to go
agree.
back to the sewers.
Unless you can give me some compelling reason not to.
My memories of it is very different than yours, so.
Yeah.
My memory of it
That's
is
kinda-
gone, Varen.
Right.
Right. After
I'm the only one that remembered what happened. Unless you think that my memory has been tampered with.
noticed that we all apparently have different things or not at all. It is kind of weird.
It is weird that you would lose the memory after you. So you remember having the memory, but not
the actual memory now.
Yeah.
I don't know what you. I don't know what you mean.
It's like now you
Like he has lost
something.
everything.
You remember that you had a memory, but you don't remember what the memory is.
Yeah, he's lost everything up until the point that you guys like walked into the sewers. That's all gone. Anything that he remembered is gone again. And he just looks confused. So what did he give you? He gave you blood, screaming, and then a song. And that's what I kept trying to say. Like, what was I looking for? What was, you know?
Yeah, maybe what could cause this? Maybe you guys should debate.
Yeah.
You got symptoms. Maybe it's time to figure out what symptoms might be. Test theories.
Like he did say something about singing, and it wasn't me. So what else could do that?
I don't. What?
Siren, a harpy.
Singing?
I mean, there is magical singing in general.
Yeah. Oh.
What other information have you gotten?
If you pick up the scale,
You don't remember it.
You don't remember.
Yeah.
Right.
You drop it, and then you pick it up again because you don't remember trying to pick it up, and then you drop it.
We put it in a jar so that wouldn't happen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
And then Houts turned it into a monster, and then we killed it.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Because it was getting too big.
What did the monster look like?
I don't
Flesh
want
golem.
to see what it looked like.
What it looked like was a hint.
I don't remember what it looked like.
It was a flesh golem with multiple eyes.
Oh yeah, you ate it, didn't you?
He
Yes.
created it and then reabsorbed it. Yeah.
Multiple heads.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, if Houts reabsorbed it and it didn't drop a scale. Doesn't it have a scale within Houts technically?
No, because you transmuted it by that point. So.
Yeah, but it was transmuted with the effect of the scale and then absorbed the scaly monster
I'm gonna
within
go
him.
with no because I don't want to adjudicate it.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Okay, so
Nope. So it was like a flesh golem with multiple heads.
Yes.
The only thing that my brain will let me think about when you say multiple heads is Hydra.
yeah.
We've already been down this path.
Have we?
We're thinking it was like a memory Hydra, something like that.
Well,
I honestly don't know what you guys have or haven't discussed.
I honestly don't think we've discussed any of this before. So.
I think Whimsy postulated on it. It might have been out of character.
That's possible too.
I mean, a chimera also has multiple heads.
Or it can, yes.
Can't find that damn NPC token, but whatever.
What has scales and multiple heads? It must be a Hydra. I wish Whimsy were here to help.
Yeah.
3 kobolds in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, well, that's the only thing I can think of.
It's not a wrong answer.
No.
The singing. You guys said that I said it was. I heard singing.
Yeah.
You said you heard singing.
Any ideas from Houts?
No, because House keeps getting amnesia.
Well, no, we've basically done a recap amongst everybody of all the information you have. So you have all their information.
Still no, because I have no idea as a player.
That is remarkable to me.
What do you mean?
Yeah,
It's
you're
remarkable
12.
to me because at some point in the past, you got it right and just immediately dismissed it.
Ah,
Oh, okay, so I know exactly what creature it is. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
If you know what it is, you should tell us because you're not helping by not telling us.
I mean,
it's funner that way. Then again, I still. God, Mike, does that mean it is a false Hydra?
mm-hmm.
What the fuck, Netta?
That's it.
oh,
Well, great. So for 6 weeks, I've just been like, well, it's definitely not a false Hydra.
Yep. Exactly.
What the hell is a false Hydra?
I don't even know.
Singing, memory wiping when it consumes creatures, and a bunch of other shenanigans that false Hydras like doing.
Plus some variations
Mostly
being...
a homebrew creature though, so some of the stuff can be modified. I think in Meta's case, the scales get memory wiping, which is not normal.
Mm-hmm.
It also affected the water that they were in.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll found that out.
Yeah, if you fall in the water, you have memory loss.
Fall into specific water, you have memory loss.
So solution's sake, all we have to do is give ourselves the deafen effect. Unless Meta changed it to where that doesn't work either.
No, that works.
Okay.
So the silence spell, in other words, is what we're gonna.
Yeah.
I have that. I have silence. So if we need that,
I mean, is this conversation going on OC or in character or out?
at this point.
I thought it was mostly out of character because I didn't know what we were talking about out of character, to be honest.
Oh.
Somebody would have
Like, I
to bring
didn't
it
know-
up in character. Houts
I
might
don't-
know. Houts,
like,
what the fuck
I-
was your background?
Like, I out of
being a
character don't know
gambler,
what a false
gambling.
Hydra is. So.
But like, besides that, like, how did you learn any of your bullshit?
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't know. You made House the character from like a god or something. I don't know. Y'all made a lot of House's background without telling me much about it. It's like, okay, so I'm working with.
I feel like Jason would have
fucking
read
know.
about. Jason would be well read and might be able to introduce the idea.
Not right now. His memory is fucked up, I guess. Because I just tried to do history and I got a 5.
Fucking dice.
Yeah, everybody roll history. See if anybody just happened to read about it. I mean, there are nursery rhymes about the false Hydra. Like, nobody thinks it's real.
Varen read a lot of books growing up. Apparently not one about a false Hydra.
Alright, House, for once in your lifetime, you want to get lucky? Let me roll history real quick. I kind of need to go through the workshop with House, because I genuinely don't even know my character's background. It's like, what's his background? I don't know.
You could guys roll an inspiration.
Would that help?
Yes. Houts
I mean, I could just use one of my multiple luck usages, so let me give myself advantage real quick.
You get 3 of those. So,
yeah. And if you need another pay, you can pay for advantage.
Let's roll again real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that 14. We're gonna go with 14.
Yeah.
So guys, I think the advantage did not matter. Am I real deal?
Nope. So yeah. So go ahead and
Try.
redeem that.
Spell your name.
Panzer paid it. Go ahead.
For who though?
It's gotta be Houts
Priscilla.
because it's gotta be Houts because it was after.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
1d4. I mean, you guys have the same roll either way.
Yeah.
So
16.
Yes. You happened to hear the nursery rhyme. You still you didn't think it was real. It's the same as the Oogie the Boogeyman who lives under your bed at night and nips at your toes if you don't clean up, and you're not a good kid. But These are the same symptoms that you heard in that nursery rhyme that some kid told you in passing while you were in a town, and you thought nothing more of it. But it's strange that it launches so close.
I do think we are working with a false hydra from nursery rhymes. I don't entirely think the creature exists, but from the details that have arrived from our recent escapades...
My mom told me about those. She said that if we didn't clean up our den, then they would come and get you.
Sometimes stories like that have a nugget of truth buried in them, so it's entirely possible.
And then again, in recent times, we've literally seen me summon golems from literal hearts.
Sounds like it might be a little bit more than a kernel of truth in there.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say it's nonsense, but then again, Jason is discounting that anything can fucking happen, and I don't think he'd be that naive. He's like, it's just a story. It's to make you behave.
Oh, for all we know, somebody could be using the story to try and as a theme. Who knows?
So let's say it is a false hydra. What is it?
We would have to. I mean, this is a school. It has a library, right?
Research.
I'm asking Hout since he identified it.
It's a hydra of sorts that messes with the memories. And I don't have entire much knowledge on it due to it being a kid's story, but it would explain the massive amount of memory issues we've all been dealing with.
So
we should.
What about the?
I can do an aside. I can do an aside.
Okay.
If you guys want to deal with it. Okay.
Wait. What are we dealing with?
Story time.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I was gonna just say we should go to the.
Well, I was
library.
gonna tell you the story of the children's story of the false hydra.
Yes, let's.
Well, I'll just say what I was going to say then. Is like, does the rhyme tell you how to kill it?
Oh, it does not rhyme at all. It's a children's story.
Oh, does the children's story?
I can't rhyme.
Tell you how to kill it, and then that's he's doing
some children's stories will tell you how to kill it.
So the story goes that there was a village full of farmers and merchants and full of children running around and teenagers, and one day one of the family's children decided to say to their parents, "Oh, I forgot," when asked about what happened to their chores. And their parents, this not having been an excuse in the town before, said, "Oh, that's okay, just remember next time." And this forgetfulness spread throughout the town, with children just forgetting to do their chores, forgetting to pick up their toys, forgetting, to do the things that their parents asked them to do. And then there was this big, multi-headed, multi-armed sludge with scales that glistened like black and blue and purple midnight. It felt all the forgetting, and it slithered its way towards the town, climbing into the river that fed the town and dispersing into the water supply, finding a home deep, deep, deep within the sewers, where it began singing its song. And then everybody forgot. And those children who did nothing, they started to go missing. 1, 2, 3. But nobody noticed. Nobody knew. The children were just gone, and everybody accepted it. And then one day, a new traveler came to town. One who could not hear anything and could not hear the song, and so did not forget. And I don't know. That's as far as I got with this bullshit. And let's see. He went down after noticing some things happened, and he noticed that that children were going missing, but nobody seemed to notice. But he remembered those children. So he followed the pattern. He hunted. He found his way down into the sewers and found the Hydra. And he brought out his sword. And he brought out his bow. And he ran and he hacked and he slashed and he burned as acid ate away at his armor. But he felled the mighty Hydra beast in a flurry of blows and arrows and magic. And once he did, the townsfolk were released, and they grieved for all the children that are lost, and all of the children who remained, as this brave deaf adventurer told them, "You must remember always to do your chores, because this is what happens if you don't." The end.
We'll say that Shadow said the story because that's the one his mom used it to scare him as a kid.
You got the memory loss. You mentioned the singing.
Yeah, that seems to cover a lot of our bases
really
here.
does line up.
The fun part is that multiple parties, including the Sunday party, have brushed up against this since day one.
Wait, how did we brush up against it on day one? I'm very curious now.
Okay, not on day one, but like it's been there since day one. But like you guys brushed up against it in the early days, yeah.
Okay.
Because there's many times you guys have
from it, I'm
complained
guessing.
about memory shenanigans throughout the last year and a half, I think.
What? I don't have a bad memory. Who are you?
I guess we're going back down into the sewers.
I guess. But
It has acid. It sounds like from the nursery rhyme. Do we have anything to counteract that?
This thing, if it exists, is powerful as fuck. Let me go look at it real quick.
Then we would need to figure out some way to weaken it. If we were going to go after it.
Probably 14 to 19 CR.
Oh, that was way above where we're at.
yeah.
It uses acid.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we use all three parties, probably not.
I mean,
perhaps we could
run
find
like 15
thing.
characters at it, and someone would probably still die.
Well, you can
Well,
also
D&D had the revive system for a reason.
well also okay. This is where you decide as a group if you want me to remind you of something that's an option and has been baked into the thing since day one but isn't used as much or not.
Yes.
Boss?
I will pay you uwu in order to get you to give us.
I'm just asking for consent. Zell?
There's one uwu.
I'll do whatever. Hey, I'll go
House?
whatever.
Man,
Yeah.
Is that a yes or what's going on? Yeah.
Yeah. Just mention the thing.
Oh, okay. So it's a lot of this campaign is supposed to be about making connections and different forces of different levels of power and people you know and people who might be already going up against things. Like Grimo is going up against the doppelganger people right now. So like that's like you can help on either side. You can manipulate people, other forces that are neutral right now that you might know. Like there's lots of options.
So what you're saying is we should get with like one of the groups that we've dealt with.
Yeah. Or look around for it, recruit for it, talk to other students. See, you got money, put up a job board. Like there's lots of options. You could also go, if you've got a lot of money right now, and go shopping for magical items to make yourself much stronger. So like there's loot points which help help if you haven't gotten good loot in a while. That'll help compensate for the fact that you haven't gotten loot. That's what they're meant to be. They're meant to be compensatory. So there's lots of options available.
How do the teachers... Is there a survival teacher?
There is a survival and cooking class, yes.
Who free?
I think that's where Jason would go in order to just talk to her and see if she's ever heard of one of these.
Yes, but keep in mind, as soon as the silence spell goes away, you're not going to remember this.
What? I didn't know there was a spell being cast right now.
Yeah, that's how you're able to know about it being a false Hydra.
Oh.
Okay, so we're inside the little silence bubble at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, can we like write all this down for ourselves then or something? So like we're gonna forget immediately.
Shadow didn't go on the trip with us, so he could collect the information and give it back to us.
Well, no, he would forget about it because he'd be hearing this song here.
But I mean, he just told the story of the Hydra. So that... I don't understand.
Yeah, why were we forgetting about it immediately?
Because of the... Well, I mean, unless you get a save of a 20 on the wisdom.
Right, but why about... So just the Hydra makes us forget about it as soon as we remember that it exists?
As soon as you hear the song.
Oh.
Oh, so when we go, if you go after it and you hear this, okay.
So you're in a silence bubble, so because Quill remembered that the song is what makes you guys. So if you can't hear it, you can't. You guys can like not. You guys can think that because it could be this. Whereas if you are under the effects of it, then you don't remember that a false Hydra could even be a thing anymore. Like it makes everything that makes it suspicious go away. Is how a false Hydra works. You just think of logical other ways it could be. Oh, maybe it's the three witches. They're obviously hags. They must be fucking with our memory. Might be a way you guys would go with it.
So then we should definitely write a message to ourselves that's like, is a false Hydra. Don't believe yourself when you think it's not one of those. Or something along those lines, right?
Yeah, and about it being dog and stuff. Yeah, writing that down. That's a good idea.
Okay, but remember, you'll have it, right? But you're gonna have to save against thinking you're delusional. You wrote it in a delusion.
Okay.
Is that going to be an easier save than the 20? Because otherwise I'm screwed. So.
I'll give you a 18. 18 with the notes.
Come on. No. One of us has to beat it.
18 rolling. What exactly?
Wisdom save. Once the bubble is
Wisdom
dropped.
saves. Okay.
If none of you had a wisdom spell, silent spell, please somebody subtract 5
I
gold.
got a 19, I guess.
Subtract 5 gold from your
said that
inventory.
I have silence.
Perfect.
So.
Yep. So you did it. So, Houts, you look at the note and you are able to believe that it's a false Hydra. Everybody else, not so much.
Alright.
Yeah.
Definitely not Fox. Fox is convinced that he was just. This is all the ravings of madmen.
I will take that. I had the spell we needed. I will take that over.
Absolutely.
Alex, you're certain this is what it is? Because
Yes, it is a false
likely
Hydra.
thing.
Oh, that's
So
the thing
unlikely, though.
You
That's the
can
thing that
roll
Mom didn't tell me
persuasion
about.
versus wisdom. Outs
Persuasion versus wisdom?
for them. I don't know.
Yes.
What else would it be to convince them? I don't know what else that I would use.
Yeah, I'm just trying to check what my
Yeah.
okay, my persuasion's a +4. 1 second. I was just double checking what my
That's
persuasion was.
just a story that they use to keep little ones in check.
Roll 1d20 +4, yada yada.
Yeah, persuasion versus wisdom. Who are you wisdoming?
Okay.
Oh, I have to
think
wisdom a
all of us,
specific person?
Yeah.
Can't I just do the group as a whole?
Nope. Everyone's
Why
got
not
different
Shadow? 'Cause
saves.
It's Shadow because he's sane.
Okay, Shadow, wisdom save. Not
He
save,
technically rolled
wisdom
anything,
straight. Wisdom straight. Sorry, wisdom straight.
I never do anything straight.
Wisdom wavy.
Wisdom by.
Okay, yeah,
Ooh.
just by the chair in your chin. Well, the
I don't have a chair in my chin.
the skin of your pumpkin head. You convince Shadow that you're right.
Got it.
Wait, maybe this all sounds like
One.
the story that my mom would tell me when I was a kid to make me behave. Shadow, are you sure? Like this seems very far-fetched. Yeah, I think what he's talking about. That's what I heard. I heard all about it.
I thought the memory thing was related to that big jelly monster that we found.
What jelly monster? We found something down there. I don't know what, but I think it was orange.
Yeah.
What?
Dragon almost ate some of that slime.
Yeah.
Sorry for reminding you about
That slime monster got all over me. Yeah. Need to take another bath.
So you say it uses an acid as an attack? Yeah. Well, one thing we could take down with us would be pretty easy to find. We just have to go to the cafeteria. If it uses acid, we can take baking soda with us and neutralize it.
I would imagine its acid is probably a little more powerful than even than baking soda.
A little bit.
Hey, points for creativity though.
I might like -1 the damage for that, honestly. Like, it wouldn't be a lot, but I'd reward it in a little way.
You know what? You bring a little bag of baking soda, you throw it at it while it's trying to do its acid attack. Maybe it gets lodged in its throat or something.
Yeah.
Nat 20 on the throw.
Yeah.
Hero moment.
Right, but that's exactly the kind of shenanigans that makes D&D great, is because that could work. It probably won't, but it could.
Yeah.
And then there's a knock on the door.
Oh, what the?
Oh, now what?
And if anybody's trying to catch, because I know people have gotten this as a fun thing to do. Would
oh,
you
no,
like to roll initiative, but not on your character?
Yes.
Don't touch your character sheet.
Okay. So.
Or not.
So
I mean, not
don't-
your character sheet, but like, don't touch your character token is what I
Right.
mean.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want to make that happen.
Hold on.
Jason, nice roll.
Oh, good one, Jay. Oh,
Jason, you catch just the barest glimpse of what looks like a cloak figure, but the only reason you can see that it's a cloak figure is because it kind of like shimmers the air at like what looks like an empty hallway and then disappears around a corner.
You there, stop!
He does not stop.
He's gonna chase after him.
All right. What's your running speed?
It is 30.
Okay. Yeah, you do not
Let's see
catch
if you
him.
dash.
He's hasted.
Yeah, you're not gonna catch him.
Nah.
Because that's what we did with Houts when we were playing football.
Yeah.
All right. And there is a small bag on the ground.
Bag, huh?
Yep.
I'll pick it up. What does it look like?
It's
Just
just
a little leather bag.
a small black paper bag.
How much does it weigh?
692 pounds. It's very dense.
God,
Somebody sent us part of a neutron star.
Yay!
As long as it's not the demon sphere.
1, 2, 3. Little over 2 pounds.
Baron's gonna very carefully open it up. Peek inside.
There are 4 teal potion bottles glowing inside the black depths of the bag and a small card.
He's gonna pull out the card and show the rest of the group the potion bottles while he looks at it. What's it say?
It says, these are what your parents and your teachers warned you about on Halloween. And then on the back, there is a direct contact sigil rune. Like if you tear the card, you can get one message, one direction off.
Okay.
Do it. Okay.
It says, I believe the lady at the lab was talking about these.
She did mention it.
That's
Yeah,
the
the
teal
teal
potion.
potion.
She'd asked, yeah, oh yeah, she'd asked if you drank something.
Yes.
Okay.
It's too bad Whimsy's not here right now so that he could maybe look at it and figure out what it is.
I don't know. Maybe I can. Hang on. It's not exactly alchemy, but
That's 4 bottles of drugs.
can I tell what? Can I get a rough idea of what the drugs do, or like, is it still?
Oh, it's green. I know what it does.
No,
Colin,
you don't.
that's what
You
it
don't
does.
know what it does because this is new.
Oh, okay. This isn't what got. No, that was green, not teal. So,
Was it or was it? No, yeah, it was green. But later on, there was a purple one that got developed, but that one went out of stock. And now this one's the one that's taken its place since nothing else filled its role in the ecosystem since.
Oh, Celia, I know why the purple one went away.
Yeah, it's your fault.
So, yeah.
The purple one was
I know
actually
why, too.
like pretty safe, and the teachers all started using it for their classes.
Of course they did.
Well, of course we can't have the thing that actually works properly. Where's the wanted that.
So now we have this, which is starting to emerge on the market.
Okay.
Fox is like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Do you want to drink one?
This is an in-depth universe, Fox. We simulate lots of things.
I'm learning
No, I don't.
as I go.
The best I can figure is it's some kind of a narcotic, but I don't know what past that.
It's like,
Jason will investigate it.
Oh, what was that, Fox? Real quick.
oh, nothing. I'm just along for the ride right now. Hey, I might think having the spell we needed. I'm just following along for now.
I feel like Zell would know all about this kind of stuff, though, being a bard.
Yeah, but
Jason, what are you investigating?
The bottle to see if he can recognize anything.
No, it looks like it's a reused healing potion bottle.
Do you have any clue what this is? No, I'm not a chemist. I know that, Shadow, but I mean, anyhow. I can't really determine anything. That this bottle is an old healing potion bottle, though.
We had some actual alchemy equipment. Maybe we could figure out what's in there.
Really odd that this would turn up in the middle of it.
Or we could tear up the card, try to contact whoever sent these to us. Maybe they can give us some information.
Card is one way, though. How would he get?
We could tell them. We could tell them we want to meet.
Yes, we could. That doesn't mean they'll show up, though.
Well, there's no guarantee either. Yeah, you're right.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why. OOC.
Jason is going to cast Detect Magic.
It is intensely magical.
Okay.
Okay.
Illusion.
Appears to be psychedelic in nature. Makes you see things.
Okay.
You said illusion magic? I mean,
yes, that's what it seems to be showing to me.
I mean, how harmful could an illusion really be?
You sure you want to ask that question?
No.
Darren, I will not be partaking of this, but if this is something that you want to do, I mean, we could possibly tie you down if you get into any sort of medical emergency. I don't know if there's much we can do.
Etta, I have a question.
Yes.
Would this count as being charmed if I drink this?
I don't think Meta should tell you that. I think you have to try to figure that out.
Let me determine it ahead of time, though.
Yeah, no, he can figure it out because I have this. So let's see if I can use it after I drink it to see if I can wake myself back up.
Oh, no, that's useful. Maybe not for this, but that's useful.
Yeah, we'll find out.
I'm gonna see what the most closest thing. No, that's not close enough. Let's try third.
Shadow's sniffing at it, and he's like, "Ah, jeez."
We're gonna go with yes.
Okay. Well, then Varen will go ahead and he'll be like, all right, if y'all need to tie me down or whatever, just, do what you have to. But Varen will drink one of them. And they'll sit down in that cross-leg position and just kind of wait for it to hit and see what happens.
Make a wisdom saving throw at disadvantage, sir.
Yay.
Oh, wow. Extremes there.
And make a constitution saving throw at advantage.
Also at advantage, okay.
Oh. So not only did you not fail and potentially die, remember the nurse mentioned it. And they mentioned I did not have a cure for it, as you recall. Or maybe you did not recall
mentioned
that.
not having a cure. What now?
Yeah, the nurse mentioned that they had not figured out how to cure the people who were dying to the teal drug yet.
Oh, I don't think she mentioned the drug to us at all.
Yes, she did.
Sure, that was our party? Okay.
She said something about a teal potion.
He thought Jason had.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's why she announced that the plan was that he had drank.
Yep.
Well, good. I'm not dying then.
Yes. And on top of that, you're going to have no hangover, no headache, no dry mouth, no nausea, you are going to come out of this refreshed AF, dog. Okay. So 1 second. Well, first you guys will see. No, I will. Baron, describe you like falling kind of backwards and everything changing around you and how you would hit the wall ground, sit down. Whatever you're doing is everything just starts to change.
He's basically got a Buddha position.
Yeah. Baron sits down and he closes his eyes and he gets that nice cross leg meditating position, and he just kind of puts his hands together and just starts to focus, and while everything's spinning and changing, he'll probably keep his eyes closed, but he'll eventually open them back up to once things maybe hopefully stop spinning. He doesn't want to end up getting dizzy or anything.
Okay. So then, I assume you'll just tell everybody what happened, right?
Yeah. He just, once he gets back out of it.
So you fall backwards deep into it, and you feel everything be blue. Not like you see blue. Every sense is blue for you.
It's blue, ba-da-dee, ba-da-die.
And you feel a lesser restoration go over your body. I don't know, whatever that would feel like. Tingly? Sparkly?
Probably.
I don't know.
Effervescent.
I view it do you know those little stars that are this? 4 little halves, quarter circles?
Yeah.
That's what I think of when I think of lesser restoration. I don't know why. Anyway, it's probably a video game. Anyways, and then as that's happening, you see a sunrise coming up, and you're sitting on the beach, and you can feel the sun soaking into your skin, and you get a cure wounds of And then, as you continue to kind of feel your way through this, you see at the end 11346.
11346.
Leave 100 gold.
What?
Hidden under the hoof of the statue. One second, let me get to the thing. No, under the 17th stone at the sealed tower. And then you come back and you feel great. You feel refreshed. Everything, like, if you had any aches or pains or anything, you were like, wow, that was great.
Oh, that feels good. That it's some sort of healing. Like Varen eventually sits back up after he like comes out of that whole thing. He's like, it's a healing potion, but it's got some that psychedelic effect to it. I imagine the people that aren't waking up from it are just getting lost in that feeling.
Hopefully you remember the message.
Said leave 100 gold under the 17th stone of the hidden. What was it? The hidden tower?
Mm-hmm.
The lock tower.
Field tower.
Sealed tower. Yeah. So I think that's how you.
Was there anything
can
else?
Get more. Yes, there's a number. 11346.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. It's also weird that they would put an ad at the end of their drug trip, but
hey, you can
it's
do
a security measure to ensure that if you wanted to order more, it's not an ad. It's a security measure to make sure if you wanted to order more, you had to actually go through the drug trip.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay.
I thought that's
makes
pretty
sense.
clever. I thought that was pretty clever.
Yeah, that actually makes good sense for the way it is. Yeah. Yeah, if we could get this without the psychedelic effect, it would be a very effective healing potion, but
Now you have 3 remaining.
yeah.
Yeah, right, hang on to those until they are.
Yeah, Varen will tuck those away in his bag for the moment. I'm gonna put that on my sheet here.
You better write down exactly what they do. I'm not going to remember these tomorrow.
Yeah.
They don't kill you. They give you superpowers, and you can fly around and punch.
They give you
and...
wings.
Yes.
Give one to Sec.
Healing potions with a crazy trip to them. So.
Steve
like
starts playing.
About how long was I down for? Because I feel like I should note that in here.
About 4 hours.
Okay. So it's like a short rest, but like with lesser restoration on it. Okay.
Yeah. You get 2d4 hit points from the healing effect, and then you get the lesser restoration.
I guess the length of the trip can vary based on your rolls too, so.
Yeah. Yeah, your con save did cut it short some.
So it can heal, but it gives you a trip and puts you out for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we can
also
figure out a way to. Yeah, apparently it can put you in a coma. Tap into someone. Just don't nat 1 your con save. You'll be fine.
Happened to some ones.
Yeah.
But I mean, whether you believe that that's a factor of it being such a complex thing to fix, or whether it's the competence level of the nurse, is up to you to believe.
A little column A, a little column B.
So
Jason
somebody-
won't, because if it's an illicit item, he's not going to take it. He might be forced to take it at some point, but he can't have illicit substances in his body.
Nerd.
When I save your life and your family's
Careful,
life,
you can call him a nerd. That might be a nerd that can beat you up.
Do you have a drug test?
Jason? I
Yeah.
don't think so.
Like, would you have a drug test?
Probably at the academy, they probably drug test you regularly because you're all kids.
Well, he have one that he will use to test himself just to make sure.
He doesn't have one in his inventory.
Oh.
I don't think he would because he trusts himself
Damn,
not to do
I was gonna
drugs.
say because you could drug test Farron.
Okay. Stay right there, Farron. And he goes back to his room. And then he comes back with a small case. And he sits down next to Farron. And he's like, he opens it up and he pulls out some beakers and some swabs and he goes, say ah. And he swabs Farron's cheek and he puts it into the beaker and then he pours some liquid in and swirls it around. And what do I roll if I want to see if
Might have
what it
said
says?
at advantage +5.
$19.
It rolls
19.
negative for everything.
There's no record of you taking anything.
Then it's either already out of my system or undetectable,
Or it's purely magic.
or that. And if that's the case, then
You
whoever's
detect
selling
magic.
this probably
I already did detect magic.
he did that. He
On
detected
the
it was
potion.
magic as fuck.
Yeah, but he didn't detect
He
if
did.
you were magical.
Oh,
Well,
There
I
are
will cast-
magical only drugs that would be matter of course in the world. There are absolutely a way to use detect magic to detect them.
Fair point.
Also negative for everything.
huh.
So he has no magic on him.
Well, I mean, no magical drugs. He would have whatever magical items he has.
I mean, yeah, Varen has a few magical items on him, and
yeah.
probably
You don't
You
seem
might-
any different than normal.
Jason might also catch a flicker of the wolf spirit when he's looking at through detect magic at Varen, but you know.
Put a roll
It's-
number on it, and then he can roll a magic attack.
Well, I think he knows about it, so
He does know about it.
Oh, then yeah, you
not
can just have it.
unusual
You
to
can just have
him.
it, yeah.
Well, he knows about it, but also usually Varen has so far kind of like been controlling it, whereas it seems to just be like lingering nearby him at the moment.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, yeah, so, not magic, but it, not detectable. by
You have a
magic either.
stowaway.
Oh, believe me, I know.
This is the first time I've seen him up close.
Surprised you can see him at all. I guess it's good to know that that works.
Hmm.
He generally stays pretty quiet.
Mhm. So,
But
it seems the drug acts like a spell. Whenever it dissipates, it's gone completely. There's no residue. There's no proof that you ever took anything.
if they're making 100 gold each time they sell us these, they're probably who knows how much they're selling at this point. Apparently, it's become a problem in the halls.
And the nurse said that they're working on an antidote for it, but they haven't been able they haven't been successful yet.
Yeah, she asked about that when you were passed out.
I wonder if they know about this undetectable. Well, I would imagine she would by this point. She's probably tried every test she can think of.
She probably tried it on herself for all her competency.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
I tested my blood again. Whoops. Hee hee hee. That's a very upbeat music. I like it.
I know, right?
You were just on a trip, yeah.
Yeah, see, it's all good. It's all happy. You got a lesser restoration, and you got whatever a 2d4 cure wounds would be.
6.
Yeah, you got a 6 on it.
No, but like whatever like level that would be.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I think it's just regular level 1. I think, but
okay. But also it got cut short because of your con save.
Yeah, fair enough. It's like might heal you the longer you're under, but I also imagine if you get a better wisdom save, you probably have less of a trip. But
Jason holds it one of the vials. He's just looking at it, and Shadow's like looking at him, and he's like, "Jason, no!" And he pours the vial down his throat.
Oh no,
Jason, no! I want to know what this is.
Here we go
Jason.
Mm-hmm.
What was the number?
which number?
The number I gave you.
11346.
Okay, so you're gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say the number here, and it's gonna be that.
Okay.
Aside from that, which I know you would share at the party, I believe you may want me to mute deafen the rest of the party for this one, and then you can choose what you want to tell them.
Okay.
But that's up to you. I could also.
That's fine.
All right, let's do it.
I don't know how transparent Jason is.
He's been pretty straightforward with us so far. I think he'll tell us the truth.
You're gonna tell him everything that happens, even if it's super embarrassing?
No.
That's what I thought. All right, bye guys. Oh. So you drift back, and as you drift back, I assume that Shadow catches you with his wing and brings you down to the ground gently. Would that be accurate?
Yep.
Look at that. Look at that. I'm a Shadow Whisperer. And you look back up into the sky, and everything kind of swirls around you. And you find yourself in a small house on an island. Ooh woo. Typing out your memoirs. You're older. You look down at your hands, writing across the typewriter. You can see the cracks in your scales, but there's no ring. And you look up, and you see in the house across from you a tiefling woman and 2 5-year-old tiefling children. running around, causing problems. As she laughs with them and yells at them in turn. And you see that person to be Rose. And then you get a lesser restoration and you feel really warm. And then we switch. And it's a bit further. And you see yourself sitting down. And it's almost like you're seeing it from the outside. And you're at a tavern booth. You're eating, you know, Applebee's level food. With the almost 6-year-olds now. One of them pulling on your horns, the other pulling on your cloak. Another and one of them unfortunately kind of like scratches and one of your scales kind of like pulls away because you're old and they're not as firm as they used to be. And you stifle. You see the you that's there stifle, groan, and you just see a smile forced on your face with Rose, old lady Rose, on the other side. And you both kind of laugh together. And then we gotta roll you. Wait, we also gotta roll your saves. Wisdom save at disadvantage. Oh, good. Constitution save at advantage. Oh, that's great. Heal 10.
Okay.
And then you see 10 years into the future. You see you're still on that same typewriter. You can see that there's some newer shiny pieces on it. Almost as if a careless, you know, older dragon had accidentally broken pieces off of it. But it's still your favorite typewriter. So you keep typing on it. And you see Rose moving out into a truck. And you see the you run out. And you see it black out from there. And then you wake up. Oh, so you got the blah 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 1 1 3 blah bullshit.
Is everyone back yet?
Yes.
All right. Jason wakes up with a snap, and he has tears running down both cheeks, and he's like, "No."
What's wrong, Jason? What happened? What'd you see?
I don't know. And he like wipes his face, and the tears keep coming. And he's Jason, are you okay? Just give me a moment, please.
Yeah.
He wipes away his tears and he stands up and just like, I do not wish to talk about it.
Fair enough.
If you're sure.
Oh, you sure you're all right? I'm okay. It was my imagination got away from me. It's nothing.
We are now at the end of Saturday. That's 8 hours of drugs right there. Wait, sorry, not 8 hours. Sorry. 10 hours. It's 6 hours for the full effect if you don't nat 20. But it's also 4d4 healing.
Oh, you're right about it being higher the longer you go.
Yeah.
I don't know about some of these side effects.
Oh, I think if you're willing, if you're not a separatist, you should definitely go back and watch the episode. Maybe not. I don't know. You ask Bossor. I don't know. I'm very proud of what I actually just wrote, and like, it seems a very narrow audience for what I just think was decent.
Yes, it was good, and you brought Jason to tears, and Shadow's just gonna be like fussing over him now. He's like, "Why did you do that?" I needed to know.
And he did all. You can tell them that you got the same bullshit that Baron got at the end.
The number and the
Yeah. He doesn't even want to talk about that.
Okay.
I feel fine. I'm fine. He's more disturbed over what he saw.
Yeah. We won't push it.
In private, he'll probably explain it to Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not going to do it here.
Between that and the collapsing earlier, yeah, we're not going to push you for anything. You've been in there enough crap.
Yeah, it's been a long day for him, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 2 bottles left.
Yeah, there's 2 bottles.
I think.
Would you consider it a good or a bad feeling?
Oh, it was great for him as well with a con save of 21. He feels refreshed AF. Like he's ready to go, like run like, a few laps around the freaking building, man.
Yeah, he feels great. He's just
Emotionally devastated.
Totally traumatized.
Yeah.
I guess how to Constitution saving throw, disadvantage, no disadvantage.
It's wisdom saving throw at disadvantage.
Okay. 1 second.
I mean, you want to take one too?
Con
yeah, How's gonna take
at
one.
advantage.
That's sure, why not? I'm here for the gamble. What at advantage?
Con at advantage. Con save.
Con at advantage. Okay. It'd be funny if I roll an at one with advantage. 19 and a 20.
Fuck you.
You guys are really good at taking drugs.
Yeah. I mean, he is a construct, to be fair, so it's magic.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. How else do you want a private telling, or do you want a public telling?
I guess private telling for the fun of it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna go get a drink.
But you don't have a lot, as we established. You don't have a lot, so we got to work with what you've done so far. So it's gonna be fun. So you fall back into the daze as well. And you start to see everything shimmer around you.
Alright.
And then it comes into focus. And you are way, way, way out over Maris. Just high as can be in the sky. And you're
Okay.
looking down. And you see in the forest some kind of strange movement.
Got it.
And you see trees rustling. And you hear a strange squelching noise. And then it flips. And then you see yourself. I don't. What goals in life do you have?
I don't know, growing a big garden, I guess?
Oh, you see yourself on like a 10-layer garden. Like, you see the most excellent of shrubberies. It's fantastic. You got the most beautiful cottage. The sun is setting over a lake in the distance. And you're just rocking back and forth on the hammock. And then you take a lesser restoration.
Oh.
Ben. It switches to a first-person point of view. And you feel strong. And you see, and you feel like something is trying to kill your team.
Oh.
And it just tried to fireball you guys. And he is running into the distance in the forest. Do you pursue?
What would be the other option? Checking on teammates, make sure they're not injured?
They're fine.
Sure, then he'd pursue.
Okay. You sprint off into the forest. And despite him starting some maybe 300 yards away. What? Like, I don't know how far that is.
I feel like I know what you're gonna mention.
What?
She's gonna mention something in relation to how he speed blitz in the football.
No, but somehow you catch up quickly, but you can feel and you can see small sapling trees getting crushed underneath your feet, and you can feel like you at one point you run into like a few trees. There's like no way through, and you just kind of like see yourself lower your arm and blast through like 6 trees, right?
Damn, how it's damaging plants. How a shame.
On your way running through, and you quickly catch up to him, and you just see him lift in front of you, and you eat him.
Oh, what? Oh.
And then you heal and feel fantastic throughout your entire body.
Oh. Don't know how Hudson's reaction to that would be like, oh, I consumed him.
2. And then
I
you
healed
bring
2.
everybody
Lovely.
and then you see the blah 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 1 1 3 4 6 bullshit.
Cool.
Uh,
Oh my. This hard is certainly gonna be a problem.
And there is another 4 hours.
Okay. Are we doing this one overnight?
Well, we've already used 14 hours.
Yeah, I think we're kind of overnight at this
Might as
point.
well. Do you want to go?
Well, that's how we started with nobody is going to do the drugs to, okay, we're gonna do the drugs.
And we've hit good roll, good roll. Alright, next person's gotta roll that one.
I was gonna say, since Jason was the one that was most opposed to it, and then he basically just grabbed one and chugged it, I was like, okay, I guess we're doing this. Cool.
Yeah. Oh,
Where do you think Whimsy would have fallen on this? I'm just curious.
I imagine he would have wanted to study it rather than take it, but after we'd all started taking it, I don't know.
yeah.
All right. So then, is somebody else taking one?
Oh,
That's up
there's
to
only one
Zello.
left, and I'm the only one
Yeah.
that hasn't yet.
Do you want to do one?
Well, no, House hasn't taken it.
Yeah, House just did. What are you talking
Oh
about?
yeah, sorry.
What?
What are you? What drugs are you on?
We already answered that question at the beginning of the stream today.
All right.
By the way, I love the idea of Houts and Kellis teaming up to do a heist. So if we want to do that as like a mini-sode,
Sure.
You could post it on the notice board, and then Kellis could see it.
Don't post on the notice board that you're going to do a heist, please.
no, it's like you know, if Houts wants, if he wants to go steal this thing, he can look for Kellis's roommates, or even just talk to Kofu and ask him, you know, tell him what you want.
Kofu is a known information dealer.
Yeah.
Boss. You
What?
guys both have thieves' cant because you're both rogues, so he could put a thing up on the notice board that, like, specifically is message to Kellis, but it would read like nonsense to everybody else but Kellis.
Or it could just be written in Thieves' Cant to avoid other rogues. Hey, Kellis, come to my room in Thieves' Cant.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
And then Houts, you know, make sure to sign it, obviously, in that case. But
yeah.
Either that, or as like I said, you could just go talk to Kofu and.
Kofu doesn't charge that. Wouldn't charge that much. Maybe like 3 gold.
Yeah. Because she would know how to get a hold of Kellis at any time.
Yeah.
And so would any of his roommates.
I mean, it kind of depends. You can contact. It kind of depend. You'd have to, you know, figure out, you know, what he's hoping to get, what's the payment structure, what I don't know. We can do a mini-sode. We can figure it out.
Yeah.
A lot of that. I guess that depends, because Houts is a charisma-based rogue. What type of rogue is Kellis? Is he intelligence-based?
He's dex-based.
Okay, no, because rogues have a substat normally based off their subclass.
Oh, his is thief, so I'm pretty sure his sub.
I think they have intelligence then, because they have.
Maybe.
Well, at least should be if you were optimizing it for subclass.
Okay. So what we're gonna go over to Zelosi. Zelosi,
go do your rolls.
Let me.
Okay, how do I do the advantage and disadvantage thing?
Oh, we're gonna need to hear some things first.
Yes.
We're gonna need what you care about, your character cares about in life. It could go good or bad depending on your roles. Where the story takes us.
Okay, give me. Try to think of how to phrase this. Well, much of the reason that he's here and that he's a bard is he's up for adventure more for he's it's how kind of ironic that he's
I've got it. I've got it.
like I said, He's here for the personal connection to the stories of the adventures instead of just telling things that have happened to everybody else.
Yep, I got your thread. Now we need your rolls. First, we will need a wisdom save at disadvantage.
Okay, how do I make it do the two thing?
There should be a toggle in your character sheet, but if you don't see it, just roll it twice.
Oh, okay, that's those up there. Okay, just wisdom save, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And then a con save at advantage.
Hey, and I learned how to use more of the things too. Okay. Oh.
1 second. I will remove you all in a second, but I would like to point out that we are now 4 for 4 on being fantastic at doing motherfucking drugs.
Yeah.
Too bad you didn't leave a fifth bottle.
Jason, not Jason, but Bossasaur. I don't know how you're gonna make a title that will work with TOS for YouTube, but I tell you what, we know what to make it.
Having fun.
Everybody's really good at doing, and then something a censored string. It's gonna be great.
Everybody's really good at having fun.
Yes, exactly. ... having fun. Everyone's really good at doing ... fun.
Fun.
Yeah, it's gonna mute everybody out. Alright. That's you and me. Alright. So you see yourself adventuring with the crew. And you're going and you're fighting monsters. You're destroying great spidery bell beasts. You are toppling the university structure. And you feel great about it. Because you find out that there's conspiracies layered under everything. You rolled a 10 on your wisdom save. It's not going to be great.
Hey, no, we're right in the right zone, though.
But then you feel happy for a second as you get a lesser restoration. And you shift. And you see yourself distantly in the future. And you see yourself in Rikoge at the high class inn. Not like distant future, but you know what I mean, like 10 years, 15 years. Yeah. 1 second, I gotta get a guess there. Everyone's looking at their screens like, what the fuck is
I think the screen has a seizure there.
Oh, it will do that, sir. As you find yourself, and not Alvin, and not Callian, and not these people. Where are you? 9 p.m. Fridays. What's up? You are performing your stories of your adventures on stage. And you're telling stories about how the aliens came and how you were able to help save some of the inhabitants of the island, but not all, as they took over Maris Island. And the crowd applauds. And the people drink. And the octopus dwarf lady does more cocaine. And you feel happy. And you heal 8 HP. And then it fast forward again. Another 10 years. And you're back here. But you're older. Your clothes are stained. You look much less like a musician on his way up. More like a musician on his way down from the peak. As you perform, but everybody, despite knowing the words, some younger folks singing along as if they know their parents' favorite song. Most people are just looking around, eating, chatting. You're a house show. But you remember memories of packing the stadiums in Baelon and Baru's Keep and playing to the royalty of Amir with the drugs. The drugs that you found originally in Rakoge from that self-same octopus dwarf lady. They were your downfall in the end. And then you wake up in a... But you can act that out as soon as I bring people back, so give me 1 second. Alright, and we are 6 hours later. Go ahead, Zell.
Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! That was... I think I just hit both the highest high and the lowest low, and
Your body feels great, though.
I feel wonderful, but whoa, man,
you could run a marathon.
Yeah, I was both the best performances I ever did, but all the adventures we went on, but it's like the higher you get, the farther down you can fall at the end. Let's put it that way, because I think I hit both extremes. And okay, how long was I out for?
6 hours from what I can see here.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, yeah. So, whatever's in that stuff, that is very strong.
And now you have 0 bottles.
Yeah, but we know how to get
and Zell,
more.
of course you heard the bullshit, clouds in the sky, number, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. It's literally just card. So, well, I'd say it.
Since we know where to get more, we could set a trap for whoever is selling these. If we'd want to, anyway.
I don't really understand why some people have been taking this to the point where they don't get the good stuff. Woo! Yeah. Well, that is definitely another thing that we could look into. Do you think they would give us something for catching the person?
Maybe.
I would think that stopping an outbreak of drug abuse would be, reward enough.
It doesn't seem to be
some
doing
way, yeah.
anything bad.
Didn't you say students aren't waking back up and are dying from it?
I mean, some.
That is bad.
But you guys all had a great time.
We got lucky or something. I don't know.
I can see why some people would keep taking it to the point that they don't come back.
I mean,
That was-
eventually
yeah.
you can roll real bad on an advantage on a con save. If
Yeah.
you use it enough times. Even at advantage.
Exactly. Can't win them all.
Yep.
I keep forgetting to summon her.
Who did you forget?
Vivian.
Oh yes, it's a lovely. You should have shared some of your potion with Vivian. And let me
Okay,
biggerize
so
Vivian.
you
Vivian's a bit bigger than that. There we go.
There we go.
There's for Vivian.
Vivian should have been in the thing of Bob.
Mm-hmm.
Ginormous Vivian in the background.
Well, I'm glad it's all gone because if I don't want to take it, because my mom said if I died again this week, that she was going to tend my bum.
No, Huds. Canonically, this thing is now about the size of your head. It's grown.
Oh God, is it actually?
Yes, now it's that big.
Lovely. It'd be funny if it becomes house size eventually.
You should replace the pumpkin with that.
I don't know.
By our powers combined! We are cheeseburger golem.
No.
Zagoji or something?
Did everybody enjoy your trips?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's in
Yeah.
general shit posting.
Jason is disturbed and worried and anxiety and all that stuff. By the way, the Doritos garlic palm, ultimate garlic palm, it's like really intense Cool Ranch. I don't care for it.
Wait, what is it?
It's Doritos ultimate garlic parm.
And it tastes really like Cool Ranch?
Not really, but it's the closest thing I can.
Because I love
to.
Cool Ranch.
Yeah, I like it too. So
It's delightful.
I mean, I like Cool Ranch too, but it's like this is really.
really cool ranch.
No, I said it's the closest I can describe is the flavor is Cool Ranch, but it's not Cool Ranch.
Yes.
Got it.
Can definitely taste the garlic.
So we all just took like a day and a half to trip out in our room.
Well, yeah, between all, so there were 2 6s and 2 4s, so that would be 20 hours you just spent?
I'm sure the rest of us like slept and whatever, and Houts doesn't need to sleep. So during
Yeah, you
that-
probably-
I presumably drank it around similar times.
I don't think we all want to be down at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be dangerous.
Oh, Shadow
Well,
would be.
after one of us found out it was good, we probably drank it one after the other.
Well, I mean, we're kind of like, we don't have a lot of time to go into things. So we can probably call it here and say that you just did it one after the other. And had your
Shadow,
individual
how many
trips.
pancakes? for you?
Everyone just sitting around the knocked out person. When do we think they're gonna wake up?
Playing cards.
Mhm.
But yes, Shadow made so many pancakes.
So many pancakes for everybody.
Just all pancakes.
Yay.
That one lady, she came in and she was like, I want to help you make the pancakes, and then they sucked, and I was like, you don't. No. I make the pancakes.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 5, boss. Rate your trip.
4.
Okay, Zell.
4 is good. Just drop off at the end.
8. Will.
Oh, are we asking in relation to the end of session if it was good? I don't know if session ended.
No, we're just saying
was
what up to 5.
Your trip.
Yeah.
Oh, 5.
Okay.
No, 3. 3. Houts was maybe 2.
It's not whether you liked how it went, is whether you enjoyed it as a person.
Out of character? Yes. In character? 2.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going out of character. Yeah.
Out of character? 5.
Okay. Out of character, yeah, definitely would have been 5.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I thought we were talking in character.
Okay, boss, what did you give it?
4.
You said 4.
Okay, I'm back to counting right. Okay, and then Varen.
I would also say 4.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can't be right.
Ugh. Should we be concerned?
3, 15, 3, 18. 18 loot points.
18? Also, what loot points did we get for last Monday? Because
I know.
Because I don't think you stated, because no one wrote it down.
I absolutely did. You could go and look at the VOD. It's in there.
Okay.
I probably. I'm like 80% on that.
27. Because I don't know whether you said it after or not, but I will go look at the VOD.
I need to go find a person.
Videos.
No, I'm not bothering. It's just there. Thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for playing.
Yay.
We will see you on this tomorrow. Oh my god.
Yeah, what did we say what time yet?
No, I have no
Normal time,
idea.
6?
Somebody yell at Dragonheart.
Sure.
Well, thank you everybody, and we will see you tomorrow at some point, and then we'll also see you Sunday at the 6 and Monday at the 7:15. See you then.